City Councilor Nicole Rogers, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So I covered your 2023 council race, and at the time you had said that trust building was still needed among the police and International District residents. Do you still feel that that's the case?
Yes, I do. I think, I've been in this role a year and a half now. Definitely don't think we've done the work to completely change the generations of not trusting. So no, I think we still have a ways to go.
And what are you hearing from your constituents? Do they reach out to you? Do they talk about whether they're being treated differently by the police through this consent decree process, or whether things have stayed pretty much status quo?
Yeah, I think it depends on where you go in my district. I always say it's a tale of 4 different cities in one district. If you go to Mesa del Sol, they're happy, and there's not a lot of crime. They're very happy with policing there, right? But when you go to places like the International District, then yeah, residents feel like they're over-policed, over-enforced, not just only police, but code enforcement, all of the operations that are happening on Central. It's really mixed. We have people who are scared and don't feel like those relationships are any better in interactions with police. And then there are folks who obviously want more and want police to do what police do. So it's an interesting place to be as a representative for all of the different opinions. But I think overall we can do better.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard from the folks that you're talking about who don't have a good relationship with the police? Have you heard any reaction to them since the consent decree was dismissed? How are they feeling about the end of this era?
Yeah, I think they look at the current numbers for people killed by APD and see that they're really high still, right? And then see, oh, but the DOJ's leaving, everything's fine, we don't need them anymore. So I think public perception of those two don't drive. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what people are struggling with.
The consent decree dismissal, it's come sooner than what some people thought it would. What are your thoughts on the timing of this?
Timing is everything. And I think that there is definitely something to the timing for me. It's interesting that, at a time where our mayors and chief are saying crime is down, at a time, though, when they're asking for help from the National Guard, we do still see a lot of deaths at the hands of police here in Albuquerque. It does. To me, it's an interesting time to say we don't need them anymore. I have mixed feelings personally about that. I liked having a person in someone like Dr. Ginger to go and ask questions of.
And that was the independent monitor.
The independent monitor for DOJ, to be able to ask questions and get things that my constituents are worried about, and being able to get facts right away and get that information to my constituents. So, yeah, do I think we still need oversight? Yes. And I think that that's going to have to heavily fall on council now to make sure we're holding them accountable and asking the questions and making sure we're doing the right things.